Hi, my name is Chris.
And my name's Ann.
Welcome to Merriweather District Sunshine Sing-Alongs.
Join us with the little ones and take a moment to shake out those sillies.
Today we'll follow our dog Riley on a fun adventure through a story that we wrote called Turkey Tales.
It's a day in the life of Riley. Don't forget to
dance!
I'm living a life of Riley. The life of Riley.
In Baltimore, Maryland, lives a dog named Riley. Riley is a small American Eskimo dog with lots of white fur. He resides in a big 2-story house with a small fenced-in backyard. And protecting this house and his family inside, Mommy and Daddy, is Riley's primary job. This is a story about one day in the life of Riley. Riley patiently sat next to the bed with his undivided attention on Mommy's eyes and thought,
"Will Mommy ever wake up? It's already 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm ready to start my day."
Then, impatiently, he let out a huff and Mommy woke up.
Riley, it's Thanksgiving. Couldn't you let me sleep a little?
As Mommy got out of bed, the little white dog leapt into the air and led the way downstairs for his morning dog treat.
"Ew, what is this?"
Riley said as he snatched a candy wrapper off the coffee table on his way through the living room. Riley thought that tearing the paper into a bunch of small little pieces would be a great project to start the day, but Mommy did not.
Riley, don't do that.
She exclaimed while still half asleep.
That's trash. Take your treat out in the backyard while I get started on this Thanksgiving dinner.
While the bread was cooking, Mommy showering, and Daddy was out to the market, Riley decided to make his daily inspection of the bedroom trash cans. The basket next to Daddy's side of the bed was empty, but in Mommy's was a very interesting find. Tissue with makeup on it. Riley got right down to business, pulled out the tissue and created a very unique work of art, which displayed from one end of the bedroom to the other. Just as he finished, Mommy walked in.
Riley, I told you not to dig in the trash.
Riley then put his tail between his legs and slithered out of the room, trying to bring a piece of his artwork with him.
Give me that.
Mommy said as she took the tissue from his mouth.
"I was only trying to have fun,"
thought Riley. Then there was a sound at the door, and Riley was suddenly at full attention.
"Home alert, home alert, home alert, intruder, home alert, home alert, home alert, intruder, home alert, home alert, home alert, intruder, home alert."
Somebody's at the front door! Oh boy! He ran downstairs with his paws moving faster than 100 miles per hour, barking louder than a cannon at Fort McHenry. Tufts of hair were flying from his body like birds being shaken from a tree. He was ready to take a bite out of whoever was intruding on his territory, hoping to finally get a piece of that annoying postman who continuously teased him day after day after day after day. He heard feet scrumpling across the porch, bags crumpling, then the doorknob turned. Somebody was coming in. Who could it be? Who was it? It was just Daddy. Oh, hey boy. Hey, Riley. Go lay down, boy. Be a good boy.
Riley.
As the day went on, the house became full of wonderful smells of turkey, stuffing, squash, bread, pies, and all of Riley's favorite foods. His nose twitched in overtime as Mommy and Daddy sat down to eat.
Riley, come here, Riley.
Riley strategically placed himself on the floor next to the table facing the door. He knew that there was a better chance of Mommy dropping any scraps for him on her end of the table, and the door needed to be watched at all times, just in case the postman was to stop by for a surprise attack delivery. Riley didn't score any scraps at dinner, and even though he had eaten some tissue, 1 candy wrapper, and 2 bowls of dog food nuggets, the smells were making him very hungry. So while Mommy was reading in the living room and Daddy was taking a nap, Riley decided to follow a scent into the kitchen trash bag. The trash bag Daddy forgot to take out. Riley knew he had to have whatever was letting out that delightful odor. So after making sure Mommy was engulfed in her book, he pawed his way into the bag, going through the ordinary trash, which on any other day would be a treasure. He overlooked the pie crumbs, passed by the paper products, and moved a banana peel to reveal the greatest discovery of all time. No scavenger in the history of time had ever found anything so beautiful. The dogs on the other side of the backyard fence would never believe it. And there would be a buzz in the neighborhood for years to come. For Riley had discovered a great, big, luscious, choice-cut turkey leg. Yeah, it was half-eaten with some floor dirt on it. But what more could a dog ask for? Riley grabbed that leg with great pride and aimlessly ran through the dining room, still shell-shocked from his find, a turkey bone. But then, just as he stopped to tear off some meat, Mommy noticed him.
Riley.
And Riley stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, no.
Riley, drop that bone.
As Mommy looked at him, Riley stood still in complete silence. Not a move was to be made. Not a tail wag, nor a breath of air, as he stood in the middle of the living room, hoping Mommy might forget about this little turkey incident, or maybe not even see him at all if he was to be still enough. But Mommy saw him, and just as Riley realized he was caught, he jetted off towards the bedroom to salvage whatever bits of meat he could get off the leftover bone.
Riley!
Mommy chased him up the stairs. Into the bedroom. Riley slid across the hardwood floor like an Olympic ice skater, gracefully transporting the precious turkey leg to a safe place under the bed.
Riley, drop that bone!
Mommy yelled with concern.
Riley! Riley, drop that bone!
Daddy jumped off the bed. Awakened from his nap. Fetal bomb. Hey, Riley. Hey, can't hate today. Hey, Riley, can't hate today. It's too cold to hate today. That's a dirty trick. Be a good boy, Riley. Go lay down. Fetal bomb. Frig it! Then, as Riley was ready to settle into his gourmet meal, a piece of turkey meat came off the bone, slid into Riley's throat and down the wrong pipe. Just when Riley thought nothing would ever come between him and his precious turkey leg, he involuntarily coughed, dropped the bone and coughed. Now Riley was scared.
Oh, no, I didn't listen to Mommy. Now I'm choking. Mommy was only looking out for my safety. If I ever get through this, I will never disobey Mommy again.
Just that moment, Mommy grabbed Riley from under the bed, and the piece of meat dislodged and landed on the floor in front of Daddy.
You all right? Come here, boy. Come on, come here.
Called Mommy as she sat in the bedroom chair.
Oh, Riley, you're gonna be okay.
Riley, still scared from the traumatic experience, jumped up in Mommy's lap, where all was safe, and instantly fell asleep.
Riley had now learned that Mommy
And Daddy always know best.
Give a dog a bone. You know the boy doesn't like to be outside all day. You got him all alone. Everybody likes to have some time to play. Why don't you open up? Why don't you open up that door? Why don't you open up? You gotta open up that door. I'm living it up, I'm living it up, I'm living a life of Riley. up, I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. Digging in the trash, dredging up all the things that I may find. Throw it into the past. I've been wishing my days away to the end of time. Why don't you open up? Why don't you open up that door? Why don't you open up? You gotta open up that door. I'm living it up, I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. I'm living it up, I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. Yeah, I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. I'm living it up, I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. I'm living the life of Riley. I'm living it up, I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. I'm living it up, I'm living it up, I'm living the life of Riley. The life of Riley.
Well, that's a wrap. If you want to see more videos or join in the Color Burst of Joy community,
Follow the Merriweather District on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Links below in the comments. Bye-bye.
see you later.